Okay, Nana. Now we are going to discuss about long answer question, which is very important, Nana. That one is third bit, first problem. What they are saying, its meaning, draw the graph, find the zeros. Okay, Nana. So third bit, first problem. Given polynomial is p of x equal to x square minus x minus 12, x square minus x minus 12. How to draw its graph and finding the zeros from that graph. I will explain. Listen very carefully. First of all, we need to find out their zeros algebraically, because they will ask you to verify the zeros also. So verification has to be done by the algebraic method, okay, with graph. That's why whenever they are asking verification, we have to do that algebraic process also. So first only you please apply that algebraic process, which helps us a lot to draw the graph very easily for finding the zeros. Okay, what is that one? Given polynomial is p of x equal to x square minus x minus 12. Compare with ax square plus bx plus c. Then x square coefficient a value is 1. X square coefficient a value 1. Next, x coefficient b value is minus 1. Constant c value minus 12. Constant c value minus 12. Along with symbols plus or minus you have to take. Okay. Now, for finding the zeros, I am going to apply quadratic formula, Nana. By the quadratic formula, variable x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the quadratic formula. Just substitute the numerical values, simplify. Easiest process is, my suggestion to you is, if you want to find out the zeros or solutions of the quadratic equation, easiest and simple process is applying quadratic formula, because some students will feel factorization as a little bit hard, they will get confused. Here no confusion will be there. Find out the constant coefficient values a, b, c, substitute here and simplify. What is that? Here minus b value is what, Nana? Minus 1. Don't forget, minus is there in the formula. This minus 1 is numerical value. Okay, plus or minus root over minus 1 whole square minus 4 into a value 1 into c value minus 12 by 2 into a value 1. Substitution. Simplify them. This is equal to minus of minus 1 plus 1 plus or minus root over minus 1 whole square value 1 minus into plus into minus will become plus. Okay, Nana. 4 12s are 48 by 2 1s are 2. This is equal to 1 plus or minus root 1 plus 48 is 49 by 2. This is equal to 1 plus or minus root 49 value is 7 by 2. Okay, na? Therefore, x values are equal to 1 minus 7 by 2 or x value equal to 1 plus 7 by 2. 1 plus 7 by 2. Okay, Nana? Actually here 1 plus or minus 7 by 2 is there, but actual way of splitting them is with minus symbol first, with plus symbol next. Then only we will get the two different zeros in the small value first and big value next. Understood, Nana? Let us see here. Therefore, x equal to 1 minus 7 is minus 6 by 2. So, that is why that value is minus 3. Next here, therefore, x equal to 1 plus 7 is 8 by 2. 8 by 2 is 4. You see, what is the first 0? X equal to minus 3. Here next 0 x equal to 4. Smaller value, bigger value. Like this in order we will get. Here this helps us for preparing table for the quadratic polynomial to find out its parabolic shape, because we need a table to get the points to plot them in the graph. So, how to prepare the table? Using the x values, we need to get p of x value, which is nothing but y. Using the variable value, we have to get polynomial value. Variable value, polynomial value together as an ordered pair will become ordered pair x comma y. That will become a point to plot on the Cartesian system. Understood, Nana? Right. Y is nothing but polynomial p of x. How to get it? Using x. To get p of x, use the given terms. What is the first term here, Nana? X square. What is the next term, Nana? Minus x. What is the next term, Nana? Minus 12. Okay, if you combine all these three, you will get p of x. Understood? Now this will become as a table. This will become as a table. It is going to give us the required point to plot. Let us see. Take the x values, different type of x values, simplify this, add all these, sum of all these terms is nothing but p of x, which is equal to y. Right, Nana? But what kind of variable values we have to take? In the books, in the textbooks, casually, generally they are taking from minus 3 to plus 3. It is not mandatory and it is not suitable for all kinds of quadratic polynomials. So, every individual polynomial will be having its own zeros. That is why depends upon the question, depends upon their zeros, we have to prepare the suitable table. I will give you one logic, Nana. Whatever the algebraic procedures zeros are there, they helps us a lot to prepare the table. What are the two zeros here? Minus 3 and 4. These two are compulsory required two values for us. In addition with them, you try to take 3 more or 4 more values. How to consider? This is the smaller 0. Okay, smaller than this, less than this, you take one value. Less than this one value means minus 4. Okay, between these two, if you have much integral gap, take 2 or 3 values. If less integral gap is there, take one. If no integral gap is there, no problem, curve will turn, that is it. So, minus 3 to 4 we have minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the integers. Among them, you choose any two. Okay, na? Any two you choose. So, I am taking 0 and 2. So, in between them I am taking 0, 2. 4 is the biggest 0. Okay. Bigger than that, you take one more. So, what is the logic here? If these two are two zeros of the polynomial, less than that you take one, more than that you take one, in between them you choose one or two values. Automatically you will get required variable values in an order. Here minus 4, minus 3, 0, 2, 4, 5. Like that 6 to 7 values you choose for variable values, which will be comfortable for us and it will gives us clear parabolic shape. which intersect the x-axis at two different values. Okay, Nana? So, from this explanation, did you understand? First 0, second 0, less than the first 0, more than the bigger than the second 0, and in between them one or two values. Less than the lesser value, bigger than the bigger value, in between them, including those two. Okay. So, what are the possibilities? -4, -3, 0, 2, 4, 5. These are the variable values we have taken. It is your wish, Nana. You can take any numerical value for the variable. With that, you have to find out polynomial value. Okay, na? Right. Using those values, I am going to complete the table, Nana. So, if x values are these, x square means their square values. -4 whole square is +16, -3 whole square is +9, 0 square 0, 2 square 4, 4 square 16, 5 square 25. Minus x means these are x values, they are negatives, means change the sign, numerically same. Minus x means minus of -4 plus 4, minus of -3 plus 3, -0 is 0 only, -2, -4, -5. You check like this, Nana. Don't try to write directly, because our intensity is to get full marks in the final exam. Okay. So, our intensity is not to write the questions directly. Okay. Right. Don't try to lose the marks. Next, third term is -12. It is a constant. Write -12 directly. -12, -12, -12, -12, -12. Now add these three terms only. Don't consider the first row, Nana. Add these three terms. Their sum only the polynomial. So 16 plus 4, 20. 20 plus -12, that is 20 minus 12, that is 8. What is the variable value here? -4. What is the corresponding polynomial value p of x? 8. That is nothing but y. You see, variable value, polynomial value together as a pair gives us ordered pair which represents a parabola, which represents a point. Clear? Right. Now here, leaving the first row, add these three values only. 9 plus 3, 12, minus 12, 0. Second point, -3 comma 0, because here compulsory we have to get. Already in the algebraic process we got that value as 0 only, na? So it will make the polynomial 0. Next value, 0 plus 0 minus 12, that is -12. So the point is 0 comma -12. Next one is 4 minus 2 is +2, +2 minus 12 is -10. So the value is 2 comma -10. Next here, 16 plus 4 is 12, 12 minus 12, 0. So the next point is 4 comma 0. Next 25 minus 5, 20, 20 minus 12 is 8. So according to our, the last point is 5 comma 8. So these are the points we got it from the table. Okay, so plot them. Plot these points in the graph. Okay, Nana? Right. How to prepare that graph? Graph sheets will be there. In the graph sheets, one compulsory observation is thick lines are separated by 1 centimeters, row wise, column wise. Okay, na? Thick lines. Thin lines will be separated by 1 millimeter. Keep them in mind. We need to plot them. So what is the logic to plot them? Here x values are, negatives are there, 0 is there, positive is there. Y values also, positives are there, negatives are there. That's why in the, if it is the graph sheet, okay, according to the variable values and polynomial values, you have to consider x-axis and y-axis. It is not compulsory to draw x-axis in the middle of the page, y-axis like this in the middle of the page, graph sheet like that. It is not mandatory. Depends upon x values and y values. You can change them, you can draw them according to your convenience. So for my convenience, I have negative x values, 0 and positive x values. So negative y values, positive y values, that's why I am drawing x axis in the middle and y axis also in the middle. So their intersecting point, that is origin, this is the main point to generate this Cartesian system, okay, origin. And as I told you before, the thick lines are separated by 1 centimeter, okay, right. This side also 1 centimeter from origin, thick lines will be there, 1 centimeter with 1 centimeter gap. Now you mark them. Right side of the origin are positive x axis, that's why this value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Understood, Nana? This is x axis. Okay. Here these values are -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 like this, negative x axis. This is positive y axis. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. This is negative y axis, that's why this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay, and according to our requirement we have to enlarge or we have to change the graph. Okay, Nana, right. Now plot the point, everyone. What is the first point? Ordered pair -4, 0. To plot any point, you remember this concept. It is helpful for Cartesian system also, coordinate geometry also. To plot any point, you start from origin only. Two steps will be there, x coordinate, y coordinate, x axis value, y axis value. Both we have to consider, then only we will reach our destination starting from origin. So how it will be? Ordered pair wise only, together only we have to consider to reach our destination of this point. How to do that? Ordered pair -4, 8. Start from origin. X value -4 means it will be there here, and you don't stop here or don't put any point here. Start from origin. 2 points we have to take. Start from origin. 2 things we have to take, x coordinate, y coordinate together. Okay, na? From here, x value, x coordinate -4, y coordinate 8. 8 is there here. Okay, na? From origin -4, 8. So this is our destination of the point -4, 8. Plot the point and write the coordinates immediately. Don't forget it. Second one, ordered pair -3, 0. That is from origin -3, 0. 0 means vertical movement is 0. So from origin on x axis x coordinate -3, vertical movement 0 means this is the our destination, -3, 0. This is this one. Next, ordered pair 0, -12. From origin x coordinate 0 means on x axis the moment is 0, no need to move. Y value -12, -12 will be there down, so we have to prolong it. -8, -9, -10, -11, -12. This is y axis. Okay, Nana, right. So once again, 0, -12 means from origin, x value 0 means x axis movement 0, y value -12 means this one. So this point represents 0, -12, right. Next point, ordered pair 2, -10. From origin 2, -10. Together as a pair you have to consider this is ordered pair 2, -10. 2, -10. This is the Next, 4 comma 0, ordered pair 4 comma 0. From here 4 comma 0 means vertical moment 0. So this is the destination. This is 4 comma 0. Last point, ordered pair 5 comma 8. From origin 5 comma 8. This one. This is 5 comma 8. According to our table, first point, second point, third point, fourth point, fifth point, sixth point. 6 points are there. We plotted them. Join them with smooth curve. Smooth curve means without scale, with free hand you have to draw. And parabola starts from infinite number to infinite number. Okay na? So this is not the starting point. So just from a little bit upwards you get it. Join them. And here parabolic shape, turn it, and like this with free hand you draw the curve. Okay. After completion of smooth curve, parabolic U shape, exact U shape will come nana. Okay na? Right, to you. So here on the board maybe little bit changes will be there, but exact U shape will come. So turn that U shape properly. Right. Now after drawing, take the arrows, once again highlight the points, whomever are helping us, highlight the points. Now try to conclude the answer. This parabola intersecting the x-axis at ordered pair -3 comma 0 and ordered pair 4 comma 0, two intersecting points. So 2 zeros we are going to get. Those are their x coordinate, -3 comma 4. That is the conclusion. Join them with smooth curve, it is in parabolic shape which intersects the x-axis at, what is the first point nana? Ordered pair -3 comma 0 and ordered pair 4 comma 0. Therefore their x coordinates -3 and 4 are the zeros. Is that clear nana? In algebraic method also we got the same zeros only na, -3 comma 4. Okay. From graph also clearly it is a parabolic shape, U shape nana. It intersects the x-axis at 2 points. Their x coordinates are the zeros. Those are -3, 4. Okay na? This is the conclusion. Okay. Verification also done. Its first part is there na, algebraic method using quadratic formula we calculated, we got 2 zeros nana, -3 comma 4. With the help of them only we have chosen variable values exactly. We prepared the table and generate the points, plotted them, joined them. We got parabolic shape. It is intersecting x-axis. For some of the questions it may touch the x-axis like this. Then only one intersecting point will come. Its x coordinate one value only will come, but it is repeated 0. Sometimes parabola will be away from the x-axis. In that case no real zeros. Process solution will be same nana with numerical changes. Sometimes parabola intersecting the x-axis at 2 points they can give. Sometimes parabola touching the x-axis they can give with repeated zeros. Sometimes parabola away from the x-axis they can give. Okay. Depends upon the calculations, points, shape, you have to identify that one. Thank you nana. Very important. Practice this one thoroughly.